Welcome back to Scotty's Hobbies. Got another update for you. This is getting on the edge of out of the realm of my expertise in my videos, but President Trump yesterday announced a ton of tariffs to produce or to increase productivity with the workforce, just make the economy much better here in the United States. And you can see it's a day later and it's working. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share while you're watching too. Hit that ring bell right now. Hit the like button right now. Now, I wanted to bring to you guys something that happened really quick. So there's a lot of bills going through Congress that are supposedly changing CARB or the Clean Air Act, and they're taking forever to get through. And I'm telling you guys, if they want something to pass, they're going to do it real quick. And this is a prime example of that. So, SJ Res 37. This is the Trade Revive Act of 2025. This bill was introduced to the Senate on March 11th, 2025. So that's not even a month ago. The automotive stuff was introduced prior to that. Some of it was like the Transportation Freedom Act, February 25th. Nothing has been done. So this SJ Res 37, it hit the Senate floor yesterday, right hours after Trump decided to put all these tariffs into action and increase and boost our economy. The Senate made sure that this bill got heard on the floor and voted on yesterday. Now I'm going to show you guys a video. This video is from the AP. It's of the Congress floor yesterday. Tim Kaine made a little speech and then the Senate floor voted. It passed. This bill, SJ Res 37, it passed. It was 51 to 48. So 4 Republicans went over to the Democratic side and voted for this bill to pass. Let's go ahead and watch this video. It's a minute and a half long. It breaks down everything that happened or what this bill is kind of about, so you guys can see what's really going on and the vote. Watch this.
The president's imposition of tariffs against Canada that will be a costly tax increase on American families. If the president has concerns about trade issues with Canada, guess what? This president negotiated a signature trade deal, the USMCA, that got 89 bipartisan votes in this chamber, and he has a negotiating process to find a resolution to any issue he cares about. The imposition of tariffs does nothing more than put a tax on American families.
This is a tax, plain and simple. Taxes should not be enacted by one person. So I will vote today to end the emergency. I will vote today to try to reclaim the power of taxation, the power of the tariff, to where the Constitution designated it should properly be, and that is in Congress.
The yeas are 51. The nays are 48. The joint resolution's passed.
Mr. President.
Now what this bill does, if you didn't get it from that gist right there, this bill is going to nullify the tariffs, in particular the ones that are already in effect, on Canada. I'm not sure if it's going to nullify all of them or thwart is what it says. I'm also going to put a link in the description below so you could go actually check out the bill on congress.gov. You could read it yourself. You could do some research on it. Don't just take all your information from me. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm not sure if you noticed it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that are spreading false information, giving fake news. They come up with an assessment of a situation and bring a bunch of lies to you. So if you, in particular, smog wise, there's a ton of YouTubers out there like CARB is over, CARB's going out of business, you could cut your cats off, you could delete stuff on your diesels. It's all BS. Nothing has happened and nothing is going to happen. And again, this bill in particular that we're talking about right now, SJ Res 37, is a prime example. They wanted this bill to get sent through and passed super fast. It was introduced on March 11th. It went to the Senate floor yesterday, so April 2nd, and it passed Senate vote. Now it's on its way to the House. Let's see how fast this one gets pushed through. It's actually a bill that wants to be, or that the Congress wants to deal with and get passed, unlike all the other stuff that just your congressmen, they're lying to you. They want you to vote for them, so they're going to spew a bunch of lies into your ears. Now, on top of nullifying the tariffs into Canada or onto Canada, this bill will also make it so any future tariff that Trump wants to come up with, he's going to have to report it to Congress within 48 hours, I guess, of him thinking of it or maybe writing it down. I'm not sure within the 48 hours of what. After that 48 hours, or within that 48 hours, he's going to present it to Congress. Congress will then have 60 days to say yay or nay for this tariff to be applied to wherever it should be or wants to be. So if they don't vote on it within 60 days, it'll be nullified or it won't go through. If they want to say no even sooner, they could say no within the 60 days, obviously, but they'll have 60 days. Congress will have 60 days to approve a tariff if this bill gets passed, SJ Res 37. Trump will no longer have the power to go out and say, let's go ahead and punish these people or this country with tariffs because of this. Like if he gets, I don't know, he could be a crybaby sometimes. So if he gets his feelings hurt, he will do anything he can to seek revenge on whoever he can. And that's nothing against him. I support Trump. I support our president. I will adapt to what we have. I'm not saying anything is bad. I'm not saying anything is good. I'm just bringing you guys some true facts and real news, not hoopla and assumptions, real facts. So again, SJ Res 37, nullify the Canadian tariffs. It'll make it so that any future tariff will have to be approved by Congress before it's enacted. Will this change the future of tariffs? Will this limit Trump's ability to have such an influence on other countries and our economy? And let me know, do you think our economy is doing well as it is right now, 24 hours later, after Trump has put in the tariffs, the 25% tariff on vehicles imported into the United States and other tariffs? But is this a good idea? Do you think it's going to be a good idea? Let me know below. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Check out Scotty's Hobbies, my YouTube channel, my video library. I have a ton of DIY maintenance videos if you take care of your own vehicle. I want to help you do the best you can to keep your car on the road running in its most efficient form or ability, capacity. So check out the video library for that. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the new emissions laws, such as the Transportation Freedom Act, the Stop Carb Act, the, Leno's Law here in California. Anything that has to do with vehicles and emissions, I am going to be keeping you guys up to date on that. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that ring bell right now, and I will see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies.